Hey, what is going on, you guys? This is Dee Dee from Dee Dee's Alchemy, and we about to do a message for you, okay? This is more impromptu. Your girl just had a message to deliver. I'm about to get my workout on soon, but I'm just gonna cleanse the energy a bit, raise the frequency, raise the vibration. Yeah, man. So I just love the smell of sage. But anyways. So let's get into it. Come on, y'all. Come on in. Come on in. I'm acting like we on live. Come on in, y'all. Okay, so in this video, what we're going to be talking about is basically like, what the hell going on? Okay, what the hell is going on? Because what just popped out over here is kind of like, the feminine energy is feeling very restrictive. I don't know why we having a new moon. What's going on? It's new moon, new love, all this good stuff. And the feminine energy is feeling very restrictive. Like she's not really riding on faith. I don't know what to call it. But we just going to get into this message, okay? So if y'all watch this video, it's because you had time on your hands. And it's a message I got for you or somebody out there, okay? Or somebody that you know. But Nana Baluku, the elder, came out here. This is the ancestor, number one. The elder came out, and this is season. So we're in a completely new season, a completely new cycle, especially with this new moon Scorpio solar eclipse. That was a lot to say. New moon solar eclipse. So what I see here, what came out, that's why I just wanted to just like hurry up and do this video. You watch it, you watch it, you don't, whatever. But here we got the Six of Swords came out. So this is the masculine, feminine, and a child, okay? We got the Six of Swords came out, but it came out in reverse. And the reason it came out in reverse is because we got these two cards here. We got, this is the masculine, this is the feminine. So the feminine is feeling very restrictive, but the masculine is more focused on himself, being like, this King of Pentacles is very, like very, do I want to say that? Focus on greed. Or focus on being self-centered and not focusing on the whole of the family, like the masculine, the feminine, and the child. This could be the family unit as well. If y'all can see, there's a lot of writing on my cards. I just write on my cards. I put this to divine masculine, this is divine feminine. This could be the inner child. This could be their child. This could be their pet, whatever child. I don't know. Business that they got together. That's a child too. But I just like to write on my cards because it's my shit. Okay, so yeah, with this, it's like it's like off balance in a sense, because the feminine could be in the energy of feeling restrictive, but in order to get out of this energy, it's like you really have to be in the process of alchemy, like using everything around you. She needs to be not worrying about blindfolding herself, and using them swords. Okay, so when I pulled this, I was like, she a little smart. She's very smart. Everybody think, oh, she's in self-imposed prison. Not so much. Okay. To me, I don't feel like she's trapped. No, she covering herself, and she blindfolds herself because I feel like she's in her, like, it's like the fourth layer of thought. That's when you're thinking about all the possibilities. That's when you're curious. That's when you're thinking about, what if this happened? Or what if that can happen? Or like letting your imagination run wild. Okay. I feel like that's what she's doing right here. Letting her imagination run wild. I don't feel like it's just, oh, I'm trapped. It's like, no, I understand if I'm sitting in a place, or if I am standing in a place right here with this number 8. If she is standing in a place and she is in her mental space, she's thinking about like all the damn possibilities of everything that can happen for her, and to her, which is like good vibrations. Cause obviously she came from a place where she moved away from some very choppy waters to very calm waters. This is travel as well. So she could be thinking about travel. I don't know. And she may not even have the funds, or the masculine may not even be having the funds right now to travel. But I feel like this is, she's already like I'm going to say like they've already expanded themselves to a very calm place, but now it's kind of like there's some there is something that needs to be done, especially when Nana Baluku comes out. Okay, this is the season, and she's here as a guide, because we have new love as well. New love came out as well too. So if you're feeling this energy of feeling restricted or feeling stuck, I'm going to read some stuff for you that I wrote down for my new moon manifestations. Okay. So if you're in this this fourth layer of thought where you're pondering, and also where I wrote it at, I can't see, I ain't got my glasses. If you're pondering and being curious and sitting back without engaging in a situation, if you are manifesting something, sit back and do like what she's doing, and don't engage in any type of situations that may arise, because you're in this energy of pondering and allowing things to magnetize to you. Okay. And ask yourself, like, I wonder how this would unfold. You're talking to God, you're talking to the universe, like your ancestors. I wonder how this will unfold for me. Like, have fun with it. You know what I'm saying? Don't let it be so serious and so bogged down. Like, I wonder how would this unfold for me? And watch for the symptoms. So she's covering her eyes and she's covering her hands. Like, I'm not doing nothing. I'm not doing nothing, because I'm sitting back and I'm waiting for answers. So yeah, it is like asking how would this unfold? What interesting possibilities that can happen? Use your imagination. Like, don't be attached emotionally to it, or don't put any judgment behind it. Like, oh, I can't do this, or I can't have this because I don't have such and such funds, or I can't do this and I can't do that because of what I see. That's why her eyes is covered. It's not about what you can see, but it's about what you can think as a possibility. Okay. So don't have any type of, she does not have any type of emotion. She's not attached. She's not judging anything where I can't have this because A, B, C, and D, because what the 3D matrix tell me. Like, she has no stress and no external demands. So when you're in this space, make sure that you don't have a lot of external demands. Like, you know, like, I'm a life path number 33-6. So my life path is more like domestic. Oh, I think the smoke is causing the thing to do the thing. To do that. I'll put it over there. But yeah, like, if you have like any external demands, like, make sure you are in a space where you're quiet down. You don't have to be, you know, I gotta wash dishes over there, wash dishes, sweeping and mopping the floor, taking care of the kids. But get in a space where you don't have all these extra demands, and you can really be in tune with you. You can really be in tune with your higher self. You can be in tune with your ancestors, the planetary energies of the day. Today is Mars Day. I have a lot of energy right now, and I haven't drank my coffee yet. But get into that space where you are thinking of all the possibilities, and don't allow the voice of fear to come in, which is outside people, your family, your friends, your co-workers, all those people, all the programming. She is closing herself off from the programming, okay? Because the programming says you have to take these steps to do this, and not all the time, especially when you are manifesting. Okay, you don't have to always do that. So when you're in that fourth layer of thought, you're just thinking, you're just pondering and being curious like a little child. Oh, I see the inner child right here. The inner child is on that. Be in that space where you're just getting into your inner child, like thinking about all the possibilities. If you have children, they are the greatest, how do you say it? The greatest human beings that can imagine some shit, okay? Get into that childlike space where you're just imagining all these possibilities, and do it with, detach yourself from your programming of what you think is supposed to look like. Or my cat just looking at me like, girl, stop looking at me. She don't want to be on camera, y'all. But anyways, so get into that space as well. Like I put down, like if you're thinking about buying a house or whatever, and you wonder like what would you like to purchase when it comes to your house? Or if you want to purchase a vehicle, or if you want to purchase some new furniture, if you want to purchase a new pet, I don't know. Like if you want to do all these things, like just use your mind to ponder. Don't worry about what the physical world is showing you. God does not work that way. Don't worry about what the physical world is showing you. This is like a new season. This is new love. This is like calm energy. This is beauty. This is getting deep into the subconscious mind with that Scorpio energy and pulling up all of that. The words just left. I feel like I'm starting a channel right now. It's very overwhelming. Yeah, but just allow the process to unfold by itself with whatever you see in your third eye, in your mind's eye. Allow it to unfold. You have to be able to think outside the box and imagine things that are beyond your expectations or beyond your reality, because reality will lie to you, okay? Think about things that are beyond your reality. Think about your wildest dreams. You know, you hear about people saying, oh, I manifested my wildest dream. How do you think that? Like, how do you get to even thinking about your wildest dreams? You know, so, yeah. And when that happens, signs and synchronicities will come into play. Someone will come to you and say, hey, have you thought about A, B, C, and D? I'm like, oh shit, I have thought about that. You know how the algorithms work on social media and stuff like that. It'll be like that. It'll be like somebody coming to you, like a physical person or a physical sign will come to you and you're like, I was just thinking about that. Well, that's how it works. Just keep going without seeing 1122. Let's see what 1122 means. See, I'm always looking for signs and synchronicities, baby, because it's always popping up 24/7. But I'm just looking at number 22. The angels can see the positive results of your prayers, okay? And they want you to have patience and stay optimistic. That's the word. That's the key word I want to say. Stay optimistic, okay? While the final details are being worked out in heaven. Come on in. This is an urgent call from the angels to keep the faith. That is just what the energy I was feeling. Keep the faith. This is from my Angels Number Book 101. I had this book for so many years. But that's what I felt like this ancestor energy is telling you, like, think about all the possibilities. Get into that space and not what you just see or the physical things that you can touch or your goddamn bank account, but work more from a space of the childlike energy. And a lot of people have lost that energy because they're so bogged down by this 3D matrix. But children are your greatest tool, man. I'm telling you. Or just watching cartoons. Like, some people watch, I know my uncle watch cartoons. Watch cartoons. It's like, it's funny. Like, think about, look at the stuff that they put on cartoons. Like, how the hell you imagine that shit, you know? But, yeah, that's what I feel like. Just get into that space. Like, ask all these open-ended questions, okay? From my book that I have here. Read my book. My course in Mastering Alchemy. It's about allowing things to unfold and just like being amazed and sitting back and watching the universe just like work. You ever seen a man do something for you? Like, oh, daddy, you look real sexy doing that. You look real sexy. But it's just like, yeah, it's like sit back and allow the universe to work for you and to work with you. And you'll just be amazed at how wonderful you are as a human being. You are as God incarnate. You will see how wonderful you are and the ability that you have to manifest. Okay. It is all within you. Nothing is outside of you. Okay. So, I think that's all I had to say. Is it? Let's see. Yeah. Also, ask your intuition to guide you towards issues that need resolving. So if there's some issues, if you're feeling in this energy here, especially with dealing with a move or a home, ask your intuition to guide you to the resolution. Okay. Like, this is the issue I need to be resolved. Can you help guide me towards that? And just sit back and wait. Like, sit back and wait. Yeah. Ask your ancestors for help as well. Ask your ancestors for the help that you need. They are always here to assist you into using your mind to manifest. We are in the age of Aquarius, using that mental magic, okay? Well, that is all I have. Thank you guys so much for listening and tuning into this message. I only got 15 minutes, so it's time for me to go. And let's go get this workout on. Let's go get this workout on. Bye, y'all.